Basic nutrition for fighters. First thing first, we need to understand that we have to talk about three main things. Macronutrients. What's your goal and what are the physical demands of the day and of the week? Let's divide the macronutrients based on protein, fat, and carbs. First thing, we got protein that we need to stay in order to maintain and even build muscle mass between 1.6 and 2.2 grams of protein per kilograms of body weight. Then we have fat, which is about 0.8 to 1 gram of fats per body weight. And then carbs, which is the more challenging to assess, but let's say that for a power-based sport, so we are not talking about endurance and ultra endurance athletes, for fighter, I would say right around 3 to 5 grams per kilogram of body weight, right? And what's your goal? Lose body fat, maintain or build muscle. Obviously, based on that, you should stay either in a caloric deficit, nothing crazy, so right around 10 to 20% of caloric deficit. If you want to maintain your body weight, try to stay equal with total daily energy expenditure, and if you want to gain muscles, you have to stay in a caloric surplus, about 5 to 15%. Last thing, what are the physical demands of your day and on the week? How we're going to divide everything. I like to divide based on the glycolytic demand specific for fighters. So if I have a day which is highly anaerobic, I like to stay a little bit higher with the carbs, all right? As you can see here, moderate fat, and I like to keep the protein stable, all right? Next thing, we got the low glycolytic days, right? So it's more about active recovery, it's more about aerobic type of day, and here we can go a little bit lower with the carbs, a little bit higher with fat, and I like to stay again stable with your protein. Last thing is your rest day, where you can go down with carbs, all right, maintain your fats and keep stable your protein. And this is the approach that I like to utilize with my fighters, obviously based on their goals and based on the physical demand of the day.